Shawty do her own shit, very independent, whipping in the kitchen and trying to run a business. Hey, that's a queen, right?
Hey hoes, welcome back to Talk Time with Ro, where your mama just might be a hoe. And as you can tell by the title of the video, bars, we're gonna be doing TV Time with Ro. And today with TV Time with Ro, we're gonna be talking about Porsha Family Matters. If y'all don't know, that's a show on Bravo or whatever. If you watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know who I'm talking about, okay? First, let me say, if y'all have not seen the show and y'all plan on watching it, big spoiler alert, okay? We're going to be talking about the show. We're going to be talking about the show, and y'all can interact in comments or whatever, whatnot, and let me know what other shows y'all want to hear me talking about. So, and if you just want to get a little recap of the show, then boom, stay tuned. But before we get into this video, first, like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post my next video. Also, I want to talk about the little struggle that I had before starting this video. I wanted to really get my hair retwisted before recording another video, because like when I was editing my other video and I'm just like looking at it, I'm just like, I don't really like how my hair was looking on the video or whatever, whatnot. But it's just like, and normally I don't really give two shits about none of that shit, which I really don't. But like video wise, I don't like how it was looking, how my hair was looking or whatever or whatnot. Yeah, I probably agree shit or whatever. But I don't like how it was looking. But like I was just like, I'm about to get my ass on here and record this goddamn video and boom boom, work with the hairstyle that I got, embrace my motherfucking hair, because I really don't have a problem with my hair. I love my hair, I love my locks, I embrace my motherfucking locks. They look good, whether they retwist or not, you feel me? But I don't know, I was just like, it was bothering me in the last video, so I wanted to, like, you know, fix what was bothering me. So bam, but here we go, we got this going on, whatever it is, what it is. Boom. Now let's get into what we're about to talk about today, okay? I can't tell you when I started watching it, what season I started watching Housewives of Atlanta, but I know I went back and started from season 1, and you know got to catch up on all the things that I did miss when I did start watching. So I've been watching the show for a long time. So when I seen that Porsha was getting her own show, I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. Because sis was quitting her jobs and doing all the other stuff, so I'm like, something that's got to be going on, because she can't just not get a bag or whatever. I hope she don't think, you know, really fully just dry ass drop everything and depend on this man, whether he's rich or not. Sis, you've been there, done that before. But I say all that to say, I love Porsha. I love Porsha. I love her energy. I love Porsha when she was first starting off, when sis was a little wee bit dingy. I was fucking with Porsha, even in her slow times, when she was with that man Cordell when she first got on the show. Then afterwards when she was all wild and free or whatever, her and Phaedra. I love her and Phaedra together. I wish Phaedra would come back on the show, but she burned her bridges on that one. Speaking of burnt their bridges, shit, Porsha damn burnt her damn bridge with me too when she lied on my girl Candy. But Candy forgave her, so I guess we can forgive her too. But Porsha's still my girl. She's beautiful. Sis just turned 40. She looks so goddamn good, y'all. Okay? I love Porsha. But I don't know how long the show gonna last. This might be one of them, you know, little sequels or whatever that Andy be doing, you know, when people get married and stuff, and they had their own little, you know, little show or whatever for a season or whatever, whatnot. That's what this is giving, because really, honestly, if you ask me, the show really seems like it needs to be on Zeus, okay? They need to hit up Ray J and be on there so they can be a little bit more free and really talk about what needs to be talked about on there. But we're gonna start off with the cast. You got Porsha, of course. Then you got Dennis. You got Dennis, if you don't know who Dennis is her child's father or whatever. Then you got Simon, her fiance or whatever. And then you got Lauren, her sister, her cousin Londi. I'm not trying to say her name. I tried to go back and hear it again, but I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna pick up on that for some reason. I can't get her name. That's her cousin, and they made sure to let y'all know, or let us know, that that's her cousin on her daddy's side, on Portia's daddy's side. Okay, that was just so ghetto. Like, why we had to know that her cousin is her cousin? Why we had to know that it was the cousin on the daddy's side? Then you got her mama and some other folks. Okay, they ain't been introduced yet, but they in the trailer. So whoever they might be. Anywho, next we're gonna talk about the intro. Portia was talking, narrating, or whatever, whatnot, and she was like, and I found the man of my dreams. You dreamt about this? This is what we dreaming about? This is what we dreaming about? We dreaming about this? This, Porsche, no. This was not the man of your dreams. I don't think I'll be dreaming about Simon. Especially if I'm dreaming. Not Simon. Not Simon. But hey, it is what it is, Portia. You was dreaming about the coins that you think you about to fall into or whatever. Now let's talk about this timeline they trying to put out here. No, before we get to the timeline, the show as a whole, that is what I see right now, season 1, episode 1, okay, it to me is giving very much roast session, okay? Like, baby, everybody low-key is like on Portia's ass, okay? Everybody, sister, mama, cousin, ex-fiance, because really then it's her ex-fiance and her child's father, but you feel me, everybody is really on sis ass. But then when they in her face, they sit up there trying to fake it to make it, just like she's trying to fake it to make it, because I feel like it's just a joke, okay? I feel like this is a joke. I feel like this is a op that everybody sees fit, because why some of these people I don't even know why they even there. Well, some just meaning the cousin as of right now, but she's a event planner of some sort, so I guess this, you know, she's about to, you know, get another bag off of that, you know, promotion, you know, free promotion from your cousin on your daddy's side. But Portia seeing how she motherfucking hit the goddamn internet with this whole picture and shit or whatever, which we're gonna talk about in a minute. But she hit the internet and she seen a bag. She seen a bag in him, okay, because that's why she got with him so quick. And she seen a bag opportunity when she broke the fucking internet with that picture. But it just seems like a humongous ass roast session. Like, every time they cut to just other people talking and she's not there, it's just like they really be on her motherfucking ass. They don't see where it's going. I don't know if they really think Portia losing her mind, or if they in cahoots with the getting the bag situation that's going on here, because ain't no way. Ain't no motherfucking way, bro. I understand moving fast or whatever, you know, because I move fast with the relationship that I'm in now, whatever. Me and her wasn't together long before we moved in together, then we wasn't together long before we got engaged. You know, I understand moving fast, but bitch, that motherfucking fast? That motherfucking fast, Portia? No. You know, they say African men to be, you know, packing that stuff or whatever, but I don't know, Portia. You could have just hit up, what's his name? That came to Candy, the little bachelorette party for, Cynthia. What was his name? Bolo, something like that. You could have just called him if you just wanted some more ping. Y'all said he was packing. And then the funny thing about all this shit is why this show's so funny to me, and why I feel like it's probably not gonna get another season, but I don't know. It'll get another season if it was on Zeus, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you motherfucking that. But it's like, cause you know, you got the filming process, you know, when they, you know, out and about and all that shit. And then you got the, you know, interview shit or whatever. And the voiceovers and all that shit. From the voiceovers in the goddamn interviews and shit, it's like, oh, the world doesn't know. The world doesn't know the timeline. The world doesn't know what really happened. The world doesn't know this, that, and the third. And Portia would never take nobody's man. Da, 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 da. But baby, in that filming, okay, as much as they tried to edit it on or whatever, they probably edited it how they edited it on purpose. I don't know. But the sister, baby, she's so flip-floppy. The sister flip. Dennis is the only one that is like, I'm gonna keep it real. Look, it look like she stole somebody's man. She stole somebody's man. I'm just here. I'm chilling. Okay, that's my child's mother. Cause they know, the whole family know, they was thinking exactly what the internet was thinking. They was thinking exactly what the internet was thinking. They still thinking exactly what the internet is thinking. But they just sitting up here enjoying the ride. To me, Dennis is the only one. The only one that's real, that's real enough that's gonna keep it real. Dennis is the only one like, okay, I'm gonna be on this show. I'm gonna do this with y'all and all this shit. But let me tell you what, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say on this motherfucker. I'm gonna let you know that now. Y'all want to sit up here and act like y'all know, y'all don't see, and y'all want to act like it. You don't want to call a spade or whatever, ace or deuce, whatever you want to say. I'm gonna say what's really going on, okay? If you ask me, Dennis is the star of the show. He's a whole kiki. I'm living for Dennis. He's not like, and then I feel like he's very much giving, I support y'all, but that's still my bitch. So that's what it's very much giving. If y'all still with me and y'all feeling the vibe, make sure to like and subscribe. But yeah, so this is why everything is so funny to me, because like Porsha's making it seem like she just really got this bad bitch cooch, okay? That's really what she's trying to give, big pimpin' P, okay? Whatever, whatnot, because the picture came out and it was Simon, her, and Dennis, okay? Like they just all a happy co-parenting family, and that everybody's on board for this ship that's about to go down like the Titanic, okay? But it wasn't even like that, come to find out, because they took the picture. It was a drunk picture. Simon wasn't even supposed to fucking be there. Porsha really just trying to rub some shit in Dennis' face and make him mad, but he really not mad because he know what's up or whatever. But Dennis had planned a Mother's Day situation before he even knew about Simon, because they only been together for 2 goddamn weeks. So the month before Mother's Day, I'm guessing Simon had already had this little thing set up for Porsha and them or whatever, whatnot. So in between time or whatever, Porsha starts dating this dude and got engaged. So for some reason she wants to bring him to the goddamn Mother's Day event, when honestly he didn't even have to come and his ass came anyway. So Porsha really was wrong for that, because he ain't have to be there. But and y'all just got engaged and all this shit, and you go run and tell your child's father, "Ooh, I just got engaged with this nigga that I just got with." Like he like, you stupid. But yeah, the shit wasn't supposed to fucking happen that way. It was awkward. Everybody was just drinking, some motherfucking light in the mood, and a picture was taken. It was posted, and shit hit the motherfucking fan. Anyway, cause Dennis really was on her ass, y'all. I promise y'all. Mama too. Dennis and the mama was sitting there having the conversation. You could hear it all in her voice, because he came in there, oh, is she still gone? Because Porsha really was trying to hide, y'all. I don't know if y'all peeped it. Sis really was trying to hide from Atlanta. She didn't want to step foot in Atlanta until the shit died down, and that's what sis did. And she ain't want to go all out with the fuckery that she done caused or whatever. Because I don't know, she knew it was gonna hit the fucking walls like that, because she was hoping that they were going to be technically divorced by then, but they wasn't. That plan backfired, okay? But I'm going to go right back to that. But yeah, they was in the house talking. He was talking. Dennis in the house with the mama talking, and he was like, what they still out on trips and all this shit? And she was like, nah, they out looking for houses, nah. Got a little hand or whatever. They out looking for houses, nah. And he looking for houses, she, Mama not fucking with that shit. Mama not fucking with it. Sister not fucking with it. Cousin not fucking with it. Dennis not fucking with it. Nobody's fucking with this shit. They not fucking with it. They only fucking with it for the bag, okay, y'all. But it's entertainment. It's TV. Porsha got her own house. Porsha worked so hard to get her own shit, her own house, whatever, whatnot. I just want to say, I hope sis don't sell her house. I strongly believe if I had a house, I'm not selling my house for nothing. I will just have it for an investment, and then if I needing my home back, I can have my home or whatever, whatnot. But I just hope she don't sell her home. I know you want to get you a bigger house. You got you a nice house now, but you want a mansion, sweetheart. That's what you want. They're not understanding. I feel that. I get that. But just don't sell your house, baby girl. I just wanted to say that little part right there. I just hope she don't sell her motherfucking house. And if you do sell your house, I hope you make sure you getting the house that you getting now with him. I hope you get that a divorce, because it will be a motherfucking divorce, because this is only for a time. Everybody's in this shit right here for a time period. I don't think Porsha should have quit all her other jobs for this shit, but I mean, she got a book in a hairline and a bed line. I don't know, but she got other, you know, other little bags coming in. But I don't think this was worth leaving the housewives or leaving the radio station, because this is not going to be a long bag. This is a temporary bag. The internet works and moves very, very motherfucking fast, and I'm trying to catch up my damn self. And this is how you know Dennis. This is how you know Dennis still hitting that, okay? He gonna hit you with the childish ass. And y'all know, man, y'all know. Y'all know. Y'all see, if you know, then you know. He gonna hit you with the childish ass. Oh, I almost forgot you was engaged, because, baby, that thing was stinking. That thing was stinking. He's still hitting it. And she know it. They know it. They all know it. Sis really knew the shit was a whole movie, but she thought, like, we're gonna be engaged or whatever, whatnot, but the papers have to be signed. They have to be signed. She don't care if they were signed, I mean, if they was delivered and still processing, okay? She just wanted them to be signed and sent off. But they was hoping that before this information got out or whatever, that at least the papers would be signed and processed, and that did not happen. She tried to explain that shit in the motherfucking thing or whatever, talking about, and I know, I know, we know what's really going on. We know the truth. We know how things really line up, baby, and we know too. You just said it, sis. Y'all thought, okay, that sis was gonna sign them papers and have them sent off by this exact date or whatever, and that did not happen. That did not happen. It did not happen. And then on top of that, first of all, it's even if she did sign it and send the papers off that exact motherfucking day, and it was starting the process situation, it still has to process, baby. It still has to process. You gotta run this shit through the motherfucking court. You gotta run this shit through the motherfucking court. Divorce don't work that fast that I know of. I don't know. I never had one. But I'm just saying, I don't think they work that fast. So how the fuck was you trying to just put it out there after the fact, when once the papers not finalized? She just wanted them supposed to be processing. She didn't want them to be finalized. She just wanted them supposed to be processing in the system. When you go Google it and it says it's processing, that's all Porsha wanted. But she tried to keep that engagement shit in and all that shit before then. But now, sis, you talking about, I know what happened. Yeah, system processing failed, okay? That we know what happened too, baby. You were in, well, they probably, it's finalized now, I guess, but you were engaged to a married man, like your child's father said. The master of the century. They're trying to say that the man was not married, okay? Because we're about to go over this timeline real quick, okay? It's just so funny to me, because it's just like, Porsha, I understand she fumbled her bag and you picked it right on up, like Porsha met Fallon or whatever last season or whatever. They introduced her as her friend. Now, like Porsha said and like Tammy Roman said or whatever, whatnot. I don't know who these people is. Well, she's on Basketball Wives though, but the show, because y'all have to remember this is a show, even though it's a reality, the show wants other girls in. And how you get other girls in, you have to, you know, introduce them as a such and such, you know. You can't just be like, oh, we found this random girl on the street, she's part of our gang now, come, she's part of our crew. Like, no. So she had to introduce her as her friend or whatever. Porsha's the most friendliest one. Fallon's kind of young or whatever, so she's more of a Porsha friend type. So, you know, they met during the season or whatever, whatnot. Was in this girl house or whatever, seeing how big she living, seeing her man, met her man, dabbed him up and everything. But I guess, okay, Fallon was cheating, but Simon done said he cheated a whole bunch of times before too. So I ain't no telling who was cheating first or who wasn't cheating or whatever. But I believe that Fallon was cheating because Fallon's just had a baby with her side nigga that she was supposed to cheating on Simon with. She just had her baby with him. So if I'm not mistaken, because you know I did have a child, you know, so you know things do happen. You do have babies early or whatever, whatnot, but you know you carry a child for about 9 months. You feel me? So yeah, and Porsha just said on Watch What's Happening Live that her and Simon only been together for 7 months now. So 7 and then 9. So sister's already probably like pregnant about a month and a half or 2 months before Simon and Porsha got together, whatever, whatnot, according to their timeline or whatever. Their timeline, because then Dennis got his own timeline, baby. It's so many timelines. It's just like, what the fuck? No. But I guess Simon and Fallon, you know, announced that they was getting a divorce or whatever, whatnot. I don't know why she would hit up Simon and be like, oh, I understand or whatever, you know, for emotional support type shit, when Fallon was your friend, but not really your friend. But still though, you didn't know neither one of them like that, but you gonna hit up the man and say that, you know, you understand what's going on because she had been through a divorce, but you're not gonna hit up the girl that you know you was on TV with. I don't know, maybe she hit up both of them. I don't know. But so this is the problem that's going on here with the whole show, with the whole interview part, with the whole filming part, and then now with Watch What's Happening Live. Timelines, dates, and shit is not fucking adding up. The math is not motherfucking mathing here, okay? And I'm trying to figure it the fuck out, okay? But yeah, so they went from saying that Porsha said that he DM'd her, and then he said she DM'd me, and then she got on Watch What's Happening Live and said, yeah, she did DM him, comforting him about the whole little divorce or whatever, whatnot, and he was feeling that or whatever. But I want to know, did you hit up Fallon too or no? Because they both was getting a divorce, but you hit him up because you was like, oh, nigga, you're free now, so let me go and hop up over there with this big old badonky you probably was looking at while I was at your house. So yeah, so now they've been together for a total of 7 months now, that she just said, and Fallon and dude just had babies, so that's 9 months. So you know, maybe Fallon was cheating or whatever, but also Simon could have been cheating too, because he already said
he was a cheater, pumpkin eater. So
it is what it is on that part or whatever. Both of them was cheating, okay? Boom, bam, shit happens. Now things start getting a little weird over here when she says that they was together for a month before he proposed, but the sister and Dennis said they was together 2 weeks before he proposed. And then she got on Watch What's Happening Live again and said they was together for 2 weeks before he proposed. It seems like Porsha don't know what the fuck is going on in her own motherfucking show. She don't know what's being said by who. Motherfuckers is just being recorded and saying shit. She lost and confused. Everybody lost and confused. They can't keep up with shit. She trying to narrate this story that ain't working, but it's working in her head, but it ain't working out in the public, and all this shit. And shit is just getting really very motherfucking confusing for her, me, us, and them. And she seemed like she watching her own show and just trying to come back and say what the fuck she seen on her own motherfucking show, because it ain't motherfucking working out. It ain't working out. The story's not working out, and she's trying to narrate it to the fact that so she won't seem like she just out here taking somebody's man, which she probably did not take that girl man. You feel me? The girl was probably cheating, and he was probably cheating, and he was like, oh, but bitch, you cheated and got pregnant. I'm done with you. You feel me? So yeah, but yeah, so then they got engaged after 2 weeks. Y'all say, some people say, I just seen on the internet, y'all be like, if a man knows, then a man knows. My man proposed to me in such and such time. You know, sometimes shit like that happens. You know, sometimes shit like that motherfucking happens. Like I said, I got engaged pretty fast and all that shit, but like it still wasn't 2 weeks though. It still was not 2 motherfucking weeks though. Okay, sis. Lord have mercy. And then on top of that, it makes it worse. Oops, I'm spitting. Then on top of that, it makes it worse because since you was just engaged, you was just engaged. You was just fucking engaged. So we gonna skip. Now we about to get to Dennis' timeline. Okay, we about to get to my man Dennis' timeline. Okay, I really want to go and taste his hot dogs. Okay, because I want to support my man. Because what? What? And Dennis chilling. Like I said, Dennis chilling. Dennis cooling. He's cooling because he's still hitting that. He's still hitting that. Dennis is not. Look, okay. She got Simon for the bag, Dennis for the D. Simon for the bag, Dennis for the D. Okay? Period. Portia, you out here trying to make it look like you big pimping. Cause you big pimping. See, this is why I'm trying to stay on track and order with my pack with stuff like that, but it ain't gonna break. Look, cause I'm gonna go back to Dennis' timeline. But sis had that picture that blew up the internet. And then on the show for her birthday party, she had Dennis provided her a party bus or whatever. But at the same time, you tell this man that he can't bring no date to the party. And he can't bring no date to the party because you still like him. You still like him. Y'all still like each other. Y'all still love each other. Y'all are still freaking. Okay, so that's why that's going on. And the funny thing is, Simon knows. I feel like Simon knows. Simon definitely knows that she still loves her motherfucking child's father for shit show. He knows that shit. He okay with that shit too, because he also probably got him a little boo thing too, like, you know, whatever. But Simon know, the mama know, the sister know, the cousin know, all them know that Portia and Dennis is not done with. They've never been done with. They probably still fucking around now. They just all trying to get a bag off of Simon. But Simon really ain't got no money like that, supposedly. And I see, look, it's a YouTuber on here, Unwind with Tasha K. Okay, y'all need to check her out, baby. We have a hell of receipts on a lot of shit, but she had her little take on motherfucking what's going on with Simon and why this whole show going on. And I really understand and see that now that I see Simon and seeing how they reacting to the fact that how he been posting shit on the internet, and they not liking that shit. But they not liking that shit because he's trying to, you know, glorify the shit and all that shit, while Portia want to try to make it sound like she's seen bad and trying to hide. But you only trying to hide because you know what you did. You know that man was married. You know that man was married. That's why. But Portia out here looking like a big pimp, but then Dennis ain't tripping because Dennis still freaking on that and that's still his. And then Simon ain't tripping because he just trying to get some more money. Cause how the fuck you end up with a TV show, Simon, where your ex-wife was really on with Bravo? Your wife was trying to get her a bag. She was trying to become and get her a peach. How you got a peach? Look at here. Ain't it funny how life goes around? That shit wild. That shit crazy. That shit's really motherfucking funny, actually. But anywho, Dennis' timeline. Because I believe I wrote that down. Dennis said they broke up July 2021. They had matching outfits and all, family fun time and all that shit in December 2020. Okay, Portia wanted the engagement ring back on Christmas. She wanted her engagement ring back. She wanted this, if we gonna be working this side, if we gonna be talking and probably still fucking and shit, I want the engagement ring back. I feel you, sis, okay? I understand. But then he say no, which I understand. Okay, he said no. Okay, he ain't trying to take it serious. He ain't trying to be serious with me no more. We're gonna end this dead this now. Okay, he said no. But instead, after he said no, you gonna go and get engaged May 2021. Now, December, let's see, December, January, February, March, April, May. 5 months. You didn't got engaged with another dude. Now, see, look, I wouldn't even say that's not even bad, okay? If you've been dating this man for about 4 months, you know, you and Dennis was off and on, y'all saying y'all wasn't really messing around like that, you know, so you probably already had another guy in the bag, you know, or you know that you was dating or talking to, conversating with or whatever, because y'all wasn't even together. Y'all was just, you know, trying to figure it out or whatever. But you probably had you somebody on the side, just like he probably had him somebody on the side or whatever. So if Dennis gave you the answer that you wanted and you moved on finally, okay, because I've been there, done that, get that, and you moved on finally, and you just go talking to or dating somebody else, and then y'all dating for 4 months, and then y'all get engaged, And then y'all be engaged probably for like a couple of years or whatever to try to figure out to see if this is really what you want to do. But before getting married. But if y'all did for 4 months and y'all got engaged, then that's understandable. But you didn't do that. You got engaged 2 weeks after knowing this man. 2 weeks after knowing, you don't know if he's a serial killer. You don't know nothing about this man. But 2 weeks after meeting him, or not meeting him, but dating him or whatever, y'all engaged. I guess Porsha, go off, sis, as they say. You know, I ain't hip and cool, but you know, pop your shit. Now, the last thing I want to touch up on is my favorite part. This whole talking shit got a bitch mouth dry. Whew, Chile. Woo, all right. But yeah, last thing I want to touch upon, because I don't want this video to be too long. If I missed something and y'all want me to come back and talk about it, let me know y'all want me to talk about it. Okay, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Okay, because we're gonna be talking about this. I'm probably gonna make this an every week situation since the show comes on every week or whatever. But I don't know. We're gonna see if y'all gonna get into it or whatever. But I'm gonna end it with this shit right here. Porsha was so upset the fact that Simon posted the birthday thing. Now y'all probably wonder, bitch, why are you mad that your man, your fiance, posted a happy birthday post? Okay, this is why Porsha was mad about that birthday post. Because if you keep scrolling through the pictures, okay, she tattooed Brother Man's name on the back of her ear somewhere, neck area, whatever you want to call it. Tattooed this man's name or whatever. First of all, let's talk about it. Because she pulled a Summer Walker, okay? She pulled a Summer. But at least Summer and Larry tattoo look decent. Okay, it's in a stupid ass place and they should never got it. They on the same situation they on. I don't know what's going on now. Everybody just getting in a relationship with motherfuckers and getting their names tattooed on them within 2 weeks. But sure, I'm not here for it, but do what you do. If it floats your boat, baby, keep on floating on past me, baby. But whatever or whatnot. But yeah, Porsha thought she was trying to seal the deal and be locked in, like she said she was locked in with Dennis. Okay, she got the man's name tattooed on her neck, just like she got Dennis' name tattooed on her neck, and they shouldn't even put that out there. I don't know if it was already out there, but baby, that's what I'm saying. This is a roast session, because did we even know that? Did we even know that she already had Dennis' name tattooed on the back of her ear? I don't know if we knew that or not, but I don't recall seeing that, but I don't know. I think I probably skipped a wee bit of some of the housewives when Dennis was introduced, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's really why Porsha was mad. Porsha was mad because in the midst of those pictures, it was a tattoo of that man's name, and she did not want that out there. She thought she was just only showing him, you know, because Porsha thinks she's sleek because it's real small and it's in the back of the ear. She wear long hair majority of the time that ain't nobody gonna see or whatever. So she thought that was showing him that, oh, we locked in or whatever. So I got his name. That's why sis mad. Sis was mad that that man put this shit out there, and she ain't want that out there to look like a dumbass, okay? But making a mockery out of her motherfucking self. And that's why now she wants to manage everything that he posts. You can't manage whatever that man posts. You're not his goddamn publicist unless he pay you to be his motherfucking publicist, bitch. Then you can manage what the fuck he posts. Talking about on Watch What Happened Live, I got the password, so what? He can still post whatever the fuck he want to post. That nigga's posting anything and everything, acting like Donald Trump, because he wants promotion. He wants promotion so he can get more money. Because like I said, a YouTuber already done broke it down that Simon is not that guy. Okay, bitch. So, boom. That's why Porsha wanted to manage that man. Whatever he put on Instagram. And then they got the nerve to talk about some, yeah, it's because he just be talking too much. Because he's proud of what he did. He's proud. He got him a bad bitch. He went, ain't nothing wrong with nobody's body. Ain't no body shaming. Like I said, I'm a plus size girl myself. Skinny bodies, big bodies, floppy bodies, egg-shaped bodies, square bodies, round bodies, long booties, long nipples, long titties. It don't matter, okay? But for this Kiki right here, he went from the skinny Fallon to big thick yams Porsha. So yes, he wants to talk his shit, pop his shit, because he hurt. He hurt that girl got pregnant by that ugly ass man, which they both ugly, but by a low budget nigga compared to him. So he want to show off Porsha. But Porsha, like, I ain't trying to show you off. I ain't trying to step my foot in Atlanta or whatever, because this is an embarrassment, because you said that the papers gonna be signed on this day and I was gonna let people know that we was engaged, but shit happened, it didn't work right. The plan didn't work right, and now I want to motherfucking disappear and wait till it blow over, but at the same time make a bag off of this shit, because that's why I'm recording this TV show. But yeah, I guess because sis know how internet works, and she know how fame works, and she know how this reality TV works, she wants to motherfucking make it seem like come to me first before you post something, because I've been here, done that, or whatever, whatnot, which that's understandable. At the same time, you can't tell your husband, your fiance, or whatever, this grown ass man, not to post something of his wife or something that he wants to, because you don't like how it's gonna make you look when you already looking how you looking. Like, come on now, you know some of the bitches be wanting, you know, they mans to post them all randomly and shit to let a motherfucker know, you know, this still my bitch or whatever, whatnot, you know, no disrespect. But he can't even do that. You gotta approve your birthday goddamn Instagram post, your anniversary post and all that shit. No. She only doing that because nigga slipped up and posted some shit that she did not want to be posted, and she think his ass might fuck around and post some other shit that she don't want to be posted, because she's trying to keep an image out here. But it is what it is. Now let me tell you, if y'all stay with me this long, I love y'all. If y'all skip through, that's fine. I love y'all too. But that's that on that, y'all. We talked about what we came here to talk about, and that was Porsha's Family Matters. I don't even know why they called it Porsha's Family Matters. But with all that being said, thank y'all for watching Talk Time with Ro, where your mama just might be a hoe. Make sure to like and subscribe. Tell your mama, your daddy, your sister, brother, your auntie, uncle, your cousin, tell your friend, your other friends, tell their friend, and even tell people that don't like me that it's Talk Time with Ro, where your mama just might be a hoe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.